hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. All right, so this is a re-record because the first one of this, which was I think last Monday, was terrible. So here we are again. This reading is what triggers others most about you, and we're gonna get a little bit deeper. We're gonna find out who are your haters, baby, messy. Let's get into it. So you're gonna have three options to choose from, but before I tell you which option is which, thank you to all of you all who are subs to this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are dangerously close to our 6,000 mark. Let's get it in. If you're not sub, hit the sub button as well as the bell notification. I do drop videos weekly, daily at this point, but weekly. And yeah, thank you to those of you all who keep me booked and busy. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same day rewalking read, or a priority reading, please check the pin comment below as well as that description box below. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads at Wandering Sparrow Tarot. Thank you to those of you all that's been following me over there on Instagram. Y'all, help me get to 500 followers over there. Ciao. Oh, I've been like stuck in the 400s jail, but go ahead, follow me over there. And yeah, and thank you to those of you all who have followed and stay, please. And thank you to those of you all who have followed me on TikTok. That I've been moving on TikTok now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And what else? 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 Oh, follow me on my other YouTube channel, Wandering Sparrow, which I'm also gonna have content over there today. I'm gonna see what happens if I start uploading daily. I'm gonna see what happens. So we're gonna get content over there. Y'all gonna be so exhausted. Content, but we doing it. What else? What else? What else? Oh, if you would like to sponsor the channel or advertise on the channel, contact me at contact.wandersparrow@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, go to the contact section, and then find find the contact and then send an email that way. Or if you're following me on Instagram or TikTok, you could just shoot me a message. We can get it popping from there. All right, so you got three options to choose from. Let me get into those options. For those of you all that are watching this, stick around because guess what? Surprise, surprise. I'm going to be doing zodiac reads today for the month of June. So yeah, I know I'm surprised too. Child, look, right. And I'm doing them. Look at that. So you got three options to choose from. Let me remove that tag so y'all can see what you got to choose from. Surprise, surprise. Okay, there we go. Okay. So you got three options to choose from. Option number one, you know what? Let's do something different. Option number one, because when y'all see this, it's going to be in a different orientation. Like my image will be flipped. So let's do this. Option number one is going to be Tarot Nefertari. Option number two is going to be the one in the bag, the Rider Waite. And option number three is going to be the Moon and Sun Tarot. Option number one, Tarot Nefertari. Option number two, Moon and Rider Waite in the bag. And option number three, Moon and Sun Tarot. See who's paying attention. All right, so option number one. Things almost fell over. Let us find out. Y'all, I forgot my hand out. Okay. Option number one. Let us find out. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Answers. Thank you for channel messages. For those who chose option number one, what triggers people most about option number one? Give me two cards. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. People feel like you're not very committed long-term to things. That's what I'm getting with that one. People may view you as a bit indecisive with that 2 of Swords. That's what I'm getting with that. 8 of Wands. You could be someone that's always on the go, on the move. You travel a lot. Now, for some of you all, I just heard something. Now, this is messy. People are triggered by your looks. I just heard something about like your figure. You may be someone who's slender, or maybe on the more slim side, maybe naturally. People are definitely triggered by that. So you could have I say this with love because y'all, I'm big in my back too, but you might have a lot of big back energy. But seriously, you might have a lot of big back energy around you. If you getting triggered by the word big back, you get unsensitive, baby, and unbig your back. And like I said, I got back rows, so I could say it. But yeah, you got some people that are triggered by your figure because they may be a little jelly, or if not jealous, you reflecting on what they want themselves. That's what I'm getting with that one. The universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, name but channel messages. Spirit guides and ancestors. That is so unhinged. The big back energy. Spirit guides and ancestors. Um, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Those memes and stuff, and I'm not, like I said, I have back rows. But those memes be cracking me up. They baby, they be funny. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. But mean though. I ain't gonna say they not mean. I ain't gonna say they not mean. Funny but mean. It's one of them things where it's like, damn, that's messed up. I ain't gonna say and I be telling people I dwell in the light and the shadow. So I'm gonna let y'all know what's in my shadow, child. We cracking jokes. Things just be funny. I crack jokes on myself. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, favorite channel messages. What's the what triggers people about option number one, spirit? Maybe because you joke too much. LOL. What triggers people most about what triggers others most about option number one? We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. People feel like you don't work very hard, or you always seem to have things come towards you easy. You don't have to put much effort in, or you're maybe somebody who lives an effortless life, or you yourself, once again, yeah, you don't put much effort into things and it just kind of happens. You don't stay on anything for too long. You just kind of move forward. Spirit guides and ancestors, what trigger people most about option number one? And then you got the Nine of Chalices, wish fulfillment. It's like you are abundant, like you're very lucky. People see you as someone who's very lucky. You got people that look up to you a lot. That's what I'm getting with that one. They see you as someone who's very lucky. Like you don't have to work for anything. You don't have to struggle for anything. Oh my God, look at you. You're so beautiful. Oh my God. Like nobody, like, look, life is just working out for you. Now, here's the secret. That can be any of us and all of us, big back included. Like, I'm sorry. I can't even say it with a straight face. But that could be any of us. Like there's like in all seriousness, there's no certain type of look that you have to have. Now I know people say like, oh, look like this, da, da, da. And I will say this: we live in a shallow world on a shallow plane. So the closer you resemble the commodity, the majority, yes, life does tend to be a little bit less stressful in some ways because baby, trust me. But at the same time, you got to know that that's not how manifestation work. You could be Jabba the Hutt, okay? Look at me, get close. You can be the ugliest thing and be the most abundant and blessed. Your abundance and your blessings is radiating from outward. You could be the most gorgeous thing on earth. I mean, think about the most who you believe is the most beautiful person in the world. Think about them. You could be that person and you could have the worst luck in this world because outward beauty doesn't dictate anything. Like, yeah, it'll attract things towards you, but it doesn't make it stay. What makes it stay is what's on in here. So that's why, I'm always preaching, or people in this space is always preaching as well, you know, get it together on the inside, get it together on the inside, because none of this on the outside matters. What I look like on the outside, if you think I'm pretty or ugly, that did not, uh, it's what's on the inside. If my inside was hideous, then it would be indicative of what I have manifested around me. And my world is beautiful and then some because of who I am on the inside. The beauty that we cultivate on the inside, that's the part that counts. The abundance we articulate on the inside, that's what counts. So for those of you all that's watching this, don't think that you don't have luck or manifestation, or if people around you are feeling that way. It has nothing to do with looks. Like the look is the cherry. Like think about the cake. You got the cake and then you got the icing on top. And you get some people that scrape the icing off the cake. So it's not that. It's not that. But you got people that are mad because not only are you attractive on the outside, you're attractive on the inside, option number one. And that triggers people. Unfortunately, and honestly, I wish I could have told you something deeper, like, oh, you trigger people with your deep and profound insight. But literally, people are triggered by something that they can obtain themselves. It sucks. All right, so let's see who your biggest haters are. Big back energy. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. Somebody big backed it. We're gonna put it out there. That's one of your haters. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. Who is option? And I want to say this too, because you can have big back energy and not have a big back at all. So this person may not have a big back. Or they may got a lot in the back, but maybe it's not a big back. But yeah, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. Somebody gonna be all up and go, how dare you? Big back energy. Child, I'm just joking. Okay. All right. Who are option number one's hater spirit? Give me 2 cards. Who are option number one's haters spirit? Give me 2 cards. Knight of Swords in the upright. You can have air sign energy. Somebody that you work with in particular. This person is very loquacious. That's what I'm getting with that one. But you work with them. Who are option? And this person may be a little younger than you. That's what I'm getting with that one. Or shorter in stature, but younger than you. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Yeah, or shorter in stature. Who are option number one's haters spirit? Give me 2 cards. Who are option number one's haters spirit? Give me 2 cards. Yeah, Libra is coming out. Yeah, 5 of Swords in the upright. Somebody that you work with in particular could be shorter than you, have shorter hair. That's what I'm getting with that one. This person talks a lot, but very drama filled. Like not the fun drama, but like the sound like he got a little something going on. Okay, leave him alone. You have the Nine of Chalices. Yeah, somebody younger than you or very extremely immature. Like, I don't know how to take care of myself. Immature. Nine of Chalices. Now, this person kind of sucks up to you. That's what I'm getting with that Nine of Chalices. But I'm hearing that OJ song, smiling in your face. All the while, they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Shout out to all my old school people out there if y'all watching. But yeah, secret lover. Well, secret hater. Lover's card in the reverse. They're posing as a friend, but baby, they don't like you. They be talking about you at the workplace and at home. That's what I got for you, option number one. So you all please let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe, book that private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walk read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. I have summer hours with walk-in reads Mondays and Fridays. So my regular hours are 4:30 to 8:30, Tuesday through Wednesday, or I'm sorry, Tuesday through Thursday. That's Central Standard Time. However, Mondays and Fridays, you can get a reading between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. So we've elongated it. Mondays and Fridays, summer hours. So you all definitely, make it happen. And yeah, let's move on to our second option. Option number. Drop the deck. My cat is chilling next to me, y'all, while I do this reading. BBL Trizzy. BBL Trizzy. Somebody can have a BBL. That would be wild. Let's see if that was the reading. The person that you triggered might have a BBL. I don't know, child. Let's see. What triggers people most about option number 2 spirit? Give me 2 cards. What triggers people most about option number 2 spirit? Give me 2 cards. What triggers people most about option number 2 spirit? Give me 2 cards. What triggers people most? Ooh, that one flew. We have the Magician card that flew in the reverse, but I feel like it's in the upright. You might be a master manifester. You manifest things very strongly. We have the Judgment card in the reverse. You might be also somebody who holds on to things a little bit too long. You somebody that holds on to grudges. That's what I'm getting with that one. So that triggers people a bit. I feel like people sometimes may feel like they have to walk on egg. Ooh, this ain't as positive I thought it might be. You got some people that feel like they might walk on eggshells when they're around you. Now, option one, I definitely encourage you to go see the first one, which was a little bit different type of energy that was coming out. But hey, this we going with it. We got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. People feel like you're not really a team player. They don't work with you well. They're not comfortable around you. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, because Nine of Pentacles is an energy about comfortability. They don't really feel comfortable around you. Why is that? Why you gotta be? Come on. Why you out here making people feel uncomfortable? What's going on? Go ahead, tell me. I'm listening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, what I'm gonna need you to do is I need you to call because I'm picking up a mama energy for you. Call your parent or somebody that you trust or a big sibling and let that out. Because there's some hurt energy coming on with you, option number two. That's what I feel with that one. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. What triggers people most about option number two? Like, yeah, there's definitely a childhood wound here. Option number two. Somebody hurt you and you have very defensive energy. I'm sorry somebody hurt you. That sucks. That really sucks. Somebody hurt you and you have very defensive energy because it's like this is protection mode. Just protecting yourself. I get it. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. Ooh, goodness, my neck. Um, what triggers people most about option number two? I feel like I got a lot of masculine energy that was drawn to this one. What triggers people most about option number two? You have the Chariot in the upright. You have the tendency to just kind of move past things, move forward without really maybe addressing things. You have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. People don't know if they should trust you or what. That's what I'm getting with that one. People don't know if they could trust you or what. Like, I feel like, especially with romantic interests, they don't necessarily feel safe in the connection because they don't know if you're going to stick around. Knight of Swords in the upright. Sometimes you maybe speak without thinking. You just kind of, in disregard of who it may hurt. Ten of Cups in the reverse. At times you don't appear happy. That's what I'm getting with that one. And look, short tempered with the Temperance in reverse. So the things that trigger people about you are kind of stuff that, maybe not, it might not be the most loving things of your personality. Now, I'm not the type of person that don't believe that, there's nothing loving in nobody. No, if you exist, there's beautiful things. Sometimes some of us are working more out of pain because of the things that we've encountered in life. And that's why if anybody's really resonating with this, or even if this is just a moment in time that you're dealing with, please, please, please go talk to somebody or go get you some help, or you can even book a spiritual consultation with me. It won't be a therapy session because legally no, but it would be a consultation, child. And I'm also a professional counselor. So you'll be getting that service from somebody with applied practice. That's if you chose, but it wouldn't be ongoing. So you would still need to, if you want something ongoing, in regards to like therapy, go find a therapist. And then yeah, because there's hurt here, and what you're acting out of is the hurt part of yourself, your shadow. Now this exists in all of us, our shadow and our light. However, though, you're working more out of that shadow space because somebody hurt you, and you got to let whatever that is out, and whoever did what to you out, because it's that stuff when it grows up in us, it grows and it chokes us at the end of the day. It becomes a poison to ourselves. We start to become resentful. That resentment turns into physical ailments, or we start to get bitter. Don't get bitter. It's so much beauty in this world left for you to be riding out in the sunset in bitterness. Mm-mm. Leave that to somebody else, but that ain't your plight. But that's what I'm getting with that one. There's a lot of hurt here. There's a lot of hurt here. And some of you may feel stuck. And it kind of triggers people, but it triggers people in a way that draws them away from you. And I don't want that for you. Option number 2, if this is resonating for you, I don't want that for you because you don't deserve that. You deserve the same happiness as everybody else. You are worth it, and you are here on this earth for a reason, so let's make your time here special. But let's see who your secret haters are, because child, I bet you got some. Who are option number 2's haters? We have a 6 of Wands. And here's another deeper thing. This may be contributing to why you feel like you feel, because you're in the wrong environment. You're around the wrong people. You definitely got people that are low-key hating on you. You got fire sign energy there. People that are watching you from afar. Just, because here's the thing. You may trigger these things in people, but I don't get that you're destitute. Like, your money is okay. You know what I'm trying to say? Your job is okay. Like, you're doing what you need to do in life. You might be excelling at that, and people are just feeling like, ooh, why you? Why not you? Me, why me? you know? But you got people around you that aren't cheering you on. And it feels like it's a lot of energy around you, because that 6 of Wands, like, you got people that specifically do not cheer you on in your accomplishments. So you may feel alone in your accomplishments. You may know that you're great, but you got people that are not going clap, clap, bravo. Yeah, look, a lot of passive aggression around you. Ace of Swords reverse, like things people aren't saying. Like 8 of Pentacles, yeah, people aren't clapping for you. And it's not because, oh my gosh, we all got stuff going on. No, they don't want to see you win. You may have been somebody who was a bit of an underdog. Look, Page of Pentacles in the upright. Bit of an underdog. Somebody who was, maybe they feel like is a little bit more, less than or more immature. And they don't want to clap for you. So I'm not saying you don't have reasons to be upset in this moment, or to have been upset throughout life. However, though, you got to get around people that appreciate you, not tolerate you. And it may mean you have to let go of basically the life that but that's okay. That's okay, because what life are you really living if you got people that are secretly hoping that you fall, so that they can later discard you like a dusty old rag? You got the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Beware of a lover. I want to say that too. Beware of a lover, because for some of you all, parts of the way you feel is because you got somebody directly in your ear, directly in your house, directly sleeping next to you, telling you you ain't it. You ain't and that's not the truth. And that's bold of them. You want to use, if I'm so much of a POS, then why are you boink, boink, boinking me? Like, why we together? What that say about you? And in reality, if you do got romantic interest, it says more about them messing with you, if that's what they think about you, than it does you being with them. Just note. Just note. But that's what I got for you, option number 2. You all, please let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book that private reading, coach, send a read, walk, read, or pray, or to read, and check the comment below as well as the description box below. And how many get 6,000 subs? Let's get on to our last option, beautiful people. Option number 3. What's it gonna be? Y'all, I gotta get to my messages. Baby L Driller. Baby L Drizzle. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Yeah, I am definitely treating this like a live. But I'm just trying to keep track of, yay, okay. My social media postings and whatnot. Y'all know I'm multi-class platformed. So, gotta keep it up that chat. But let's get into option number 3. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors for channel messages. What triggers people most about option number 3? Give me 2 cards. What triggers people most about option number 3? Spirit, give me 2 cards. What triggers people most about option number 3? Spirit, give me 2 cards. What triggers people most about option number 3? Oh, snaps. Snippety snap, snap, snap. Let's see. Oh, somebody send me some money. Thank you. Okay, we got Princess of Wands in the upright. We got the Ace of Wands in the upright, and we have the Princess of Cups. You are somebody who is hard to obtain. Ace of Wands. People find you very attractive. That's the one, or very passionate about what it is that you do, what it is that you represent. So that's a good thing. Page of Wands. People find you to be someone who's very imaginative. But Princess of Cups. This is romantic interest. This is primarily romantic interest. What triggers them? You are hard to obtain. Princess of Cups in reverse or Page of Cups in reverse. You are hard to get, and not because you playing games. Just you have a self-esteem. You gotta rise to the occasion. You either come up or get away. Child. Anybody got to be dumbing themselves down for you? Boy, bad. That's what I'm getting with that one. Girl, bad. That's what I'm getting with that one. You're someone that I feel like people definitely are drawn to. You're someone who's very talented. You know, it's almost like you come across as unreal. You can be an athlete for some of you all. That's what I'm getting with that one. You can be very athletic. Um, or maybe if you're not athletically talented, because there's an exceptionalness here, like, so you can absolutely actually be an athlete or was once an athlete in school. For others of you, I'm getting artist vibes, like, but an actual artist, like you sing, you rap, you dance, blah, 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 but it's like actual, you know what I'm trying to say, like not shower singing respectfully, and not not take a little joggy jog in the park respectfully, like, and if you do those things, amen to that, like I say, keep your health together. But I'm getting like actual, like I was a D1 athlete type actual, you know what I'm trying to say. I mean, like, yeah, like, I tossed a little ball or whatever with my nieces and nephews in the park, but child, we're not gonna call it professional. Can't do nothing with it. But that's what I feel on you. Like there's an exceptional talent here or athletic ability here. Um, Now for those of you all, if that's a trigger point, that's a trigger directly to people, to your peers, like people who are also within that same realm of skill and expertise. That's what I'm getting with that one. And some of you all already had somebody in your mind, like I knew that mother man like me. But this is about your romantic interest. You are hard to get. Ooh, what I just said it. We got the Lovers card in the reverse. You are hard to get. Look at that. Hard to get. And it triggers people because you get people, I'm hearing the word lazy. That might trigger you. You get a lot of lazy people around you. It's like, oh my God, just do something. Um, but you get a lot of people that, that are vying for your attention, and you're very picky, or you can be picky. Like, baby, you got it like that. What triggers people most about you, Spirit? Ooh, y'all, I keep on getting, okay. I got a channel message for you, option number 3. I was about to say option number 2, because I keep on getting butterflies in my stomach. Like, it's the type of feeling. That's why I said this has to be romantic. It's the type of feeling, how when you like somebody and then they text you like, oh my God, you know, um, or way back when you were in school, you saw your crush, oh my God. Or for some of y'all, as a grown person, you see, oh my God, and there they go. I keep getting that feeling. Now, granted, I am anticipating, like, I got the feeling like I want to smile, like, oh my gosh, like I'm blushing. Like, ain't nobody, y'all ain't hear no dings, blings, and bleeps, you know? So that's not somebody, but I'm saying that to say that this is either about somebody, or you about to get a notification from somebody that you got a little thing for. That's what I'm getting with that one. Within this reading too. Talk about immediate energy, like literally in the midst of you watching this reading. You have the Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, people feel like you're a tease. That's what I'm getting with that one. People feel like you're a tease. Now, here's the thing about you, option number 3. I feel like you're searching for something deeper. It's like, I feel like the energy of you get into conversation with people, because this is definitely about romantic interests. I feel like you get into conversation with people and it's like they just not getting it. They just not registering, or the person just seems kind of basic, kind of regular. It's like, oh yeah, huh, yeah, sure, what? It's like you don't want to just settle for an average life, which is probably why you've taken the roads that you've taken in life, because that's always attracted you, the extraordinary, the extraordinary type stuff. You don't want to just take basic roads, and the people around you just kind of, it almost feels like they want to like muffle you, like dim your light. Like, what's that when you put out the flame? They want to just kind of tie you down, and it's like, I don't want to be tied down. Get on, get off me. And here's the thing. This is why you evade the partners that you do. You want somebody that's gonna come with you, and not come with you as in like give up their wants and needs in life, because the energy that I'm getting off you is like you want to cheer on your person just as much. You don't need them to be in your realm. It's like, if you like ballet, opera, da da da, they could be the total opposite. This person could be, something way out of that spectrum, but you want them to be so invested in who they are in their own spectrum, because that's where you are. It's like, all I know is I'm gonna do this. It's like you could be into the arts, they can be into politics, and you want them to be so much into that. But of course, incorporating you, that, you know what I'm trying to say? Like that inspires you, seeing people really like dive into who they are and what they believe in, and what they know means, they know is not a no. They don't take no. They're gonna knock on every door. They don't care about the rejection. That's what you're looking for, and that's what you haven't found. And that's why you come across to the people that are triggered by you, romantic interest. It's hard to get, because I'm getting, you're not hard to get, but probably on the easy night, child. You look easier than people. Get a little cup of wine in you, you look easy. But what I'm getting is like you haven't come across that person who's like just really grasping life. Or maybe you have. Maybe you have, and you just haven't, it hasn't, one and one ain't made two just yet. However, though, that's why people felt like you are hard to get, and it's like, I feel like you settle yourself in places, from time to time, because you feel like this is where you should be. This is a good person. It makes sense, for someone that's watching this. You could have your own business. You could be an entrepreneur, and it could make no sense at all. I mean, y'all look at me. I literally have an entire tarot business. Um, and I know there's some folks out there like, whoa, people that know me though. Y'all that met me, got to know me through the tarot verse, because that's what you also, believe in yourselves. The esoteric has found the esoteric, and this is, a lot of you all are already doing this for yourself, like in this realm already. It wasn't far-fetched, but there was a lot of people in my life who thought that, look like, how she, and I promise you, it's that undying belief. It's a Delulu type of belief. You got to get just balls back, just nutty about your belief system, in regards to where you see yourself going. I don't care what it looks like. That's manifestation. I don't care what it looks like. If you believe it, and you believe it like none other, that's what makes it happen. And that's what you're looking for. Option number 3. That's what I'm getting for you. You're looking for somebody, or some of you have found that. Some of you have found that, and you, maybe you might be in a little situations, they will arise. You might be in a little situation trapped with someone else that's outside of the what you want, and you may be caught up on something in regards to, but they're a good person. I'm gonna tell you what I tell everybody: just because that person is a good person don't mean they're your good person. Okay. However, though, that's for you to figure out. We ain't getting that deep today. But that's what I feel on you. Option number 3. Like, you're not really hard to get. You're just, you're settling for the wrong ones, or you're dealing with the wrong ones. And it's like I'm hearing that song Freedom by George Michael. It's like it's somewhere else and someone else and something else that you got to do, and you keep ignoring it in lieu of what's going to fit in with everybody else, because you don't want folks to talk. Who cares? Because here's the whole thing too. For you trying to avoid people talking about you, guess what? They still talking about you. They still talking about you, and they still gonna act crazy. They're gonna jump out of that bag one day. For everything that you don't want to hear about somebody else, trust me, I know this person. I know this through. If they're talking about you now because you're fitting into a box, they will find a reason to finally feel a way about you, to express what they feel about you. It happens. It just happens. Look at Will Smith. Look at Will Smith. For all the people that were ever jealous of Will Smith, they were waiting. They waited 30 years for him to slap Chris Rock so they could finally say what they felt. And the stuff that came out over that itty bitty slap was obvious. It was like, you not that. I ain't saying he was right for slapping, Chris Rock. As much as I'm in love with Will, but I'm not about to like cancel him, and that ain't my issue. Like, but the stuff that people were saying about that man just for slapping someone, I'm like, no, this is not your moral high ground. This is you hating on a man who has always been winning. And even after he got canceled, the man is still winning. So that's what that was. And that's what you encounter now. And that's what you're going to encounter in the future. So you can't be afraid to just leap out on whatever it is that you want to do that seems to be outside of the spectrum what other people have achieved. Because guess what? Like before there were airplanes in the sky, somebody had to do it. Before boats could float, somebody had to do it. Before we had rocket ships, somebody had to figure it out. Before Google. Like, so, just know that. But that's what trigger people. Like, there's a greatness in you. There's like this people are like in awe of you, especially your romantic connections. So let's wrap this up. Let me find out, who are your haters. Ooh, child, you got a lot of people that's hating on you. I ain't gonna lie. You got people around. Like, there's people in your family. It sucks though, because this may mean, at some point that this may lead to, feelings of loneliness, but you gotta know it. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors for channel messages. Who are option number 3's haters? Give me 2 cards. Who are option number 3's haters? Just like option number 2, 6 of Wands, undercover haters, smiling in your face. You got people that's pretending to be your friend. Justice card in the upright, there's a Libra here, or somebody who, there's a religious energy here too. So for some of you all, you might be connected to like, whatever your religious walk is. There's someone here that's some type of religious, not even a leader, but just someone a part of a community that definitely like kind of chastises you. This is out of jealousy though, not because they're trying to save your soul, child. Give me more information. Ooh. Somebody don't want me to reveal. You got a Queen of Swords. That's an air sign energy. Ooh, for some of you all, that air sign energy, somebody who works with I want to say management and legality. Something in regards to that one. Management, legality. This person is a secret hater, and this person is like watching you like a hawk. Somebody's watching you like a hawk, like trying to see your moves. Let me plug this in. Hold on, y'all. My device is battery's trying to die. Yeah, somebody is like watching you like a hawk. Like, I'm hearing the words, can I live? Can I breathe? And like I said, it's a put down energy too. Like, it's kind of bad. Ace of Cups in the upright. Water sign energy. You got some family here, and you got the Hangman energy. You got Sagittarian energy here. Somebody who may be a bit stagnant or stuck. That feels like a peer though. Like, it feels like a friend. Somebody that claims that they're close to you. But watch out, child, because our enemies be closer than we know. Some of them we be calling friend or family. But anyway, that's what I got for you. You all let me know how you felt about this recording. I'm gonna be doing June zodiac sign readings. I'm gonna start with Aries and go all the way through. So, oh goodness, my nose is itching. So you all let me know, how you felt about this in the comment section below. To book a private reading, coaching, secondary, walking read, or priority reading, check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. Help me get to 6,000 subs. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads at Wandering Sparrow Tarot, and my other YouTube channel, Wandering Sparrow too. And I thank you all so much for being here, because you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're lovely, and you all have a beautiful day whenever you see this. Take care, lovely people. Bye.